On the surface, it makes sense to harness more of Arizona's abundance of sunshine to power our homes and businesses.
We can pay less and get clean, renewable energy from the sun,
doubling our utility bills.
But a wealthy environmentalist from California,
Don't make California's mistake.
and Arizona's largest power company,
The APS profit machine runs on dirty fossil fuels.
are locked in a bitter battle
More solar, more savings. Vote yes on 127.
Prop 127 is going to hurt the economy.
over our energy future.
Create jobs. Save billions with Arizona Solar.
That means your electric bills will go up.
Arizonans believe we ought to be the solar energy capital of the world, if not the country, at least. This is a part of our economic destiny.
Prop 127 would change the Arizona state constitution to require half of our power to come from renewables, wind, water, and solar by the year 2030. It's just 11 years away.
This is strictly coming out of California and being crammed down our throats.
APS is spending millions to campaign against Prop 127. The power company says if you consider nuclear, half of our energy is already clean. But nuclear is not considered renewable. APS says rates will have to go up to pay for new solar and wind farms, transmission lines, battery storage, and other infrastructure.
There's no magic fairy to pay those costs. Those costs will get passed along to ratepayers in homes and businesses across Arizona.
Prop 127 was a plan hatched in California. Californians are going to 60% renewable by the year 2030 and 100% renewable energy by 2045. Power companies in California have experience with this. A rep for Southern California Edison told us this. Yes, the switch to renewables was much more costly than traditional energy sources, at least in the early years. But he went on to say now renewable technology has improved and prices have been reduced significantly. Still, electricity rates are higher in California, about 18 to 19 cents per kilowatt hour compared to our 11 or 12 cents in Arizona. The two sides of the 127 debate are using different studies to predict the effect more renewables would have on our bills.
There is broad consensus. Prop 127 will increase your utility bills.
This notion that renewable energy will increase rates is absurd.
We can tell you for sure what our surrounding states are doing. Here's a map. Right now, Arizona Power has to be 15% renewable by 2025. We mentioned California going to 60% by 2030. New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah are already ahead of Arizona, and Nevada is too. Voters there have a proposal similar to Prop 127 on their ballot in November. Proponents of more renewables fear Arizona is falling behind.
Amazon, Microsoft, IKEA, Apple, Google, all of which are demanding utilities that will produce clean, renewable energy like solar and wind.
We need to do it smart. We need to balance the competing needs of families, businesses, and the environment.
It is now up to voters to decide how much of our power should come from renewable sources and how quickly it should happen.